Okay, just wanted to do a quick review here. Well, I hope it's quick anyways. Extreme Fat Loss Diet. Joel Marion. I don't know how much you know about him. He's one of these guys that did that Body for Life a few years ago. He ended up winning the contest, so he knows quite a bit about how to lose weight. And there's a picture of him on the page here. You'll see he looks like he's in pretty good shape, that's for sure. Anyways, the idea of this extreme fat loss diet is that it's a diet and exercise program, so it's not very easy at all. But the idea is that you could lose 25 pounds in 25 days. And as we're going through the sales page here, I can show you what he means by that, or how it's possible, because it doesn't even seem to make any sense. And as a guy that's been doing this whole diet and exercise blog for years now, I was pretty surprised when I saw this, and I didn't really figure out how it could work until I went through this. So we'll go through here. Um, the idea he talks about is that as you're trying to lose weight, your body will fight back and start trying to shut down your metabolism, as it says here. And as it goes into starvation mode, it slows down. And that's why I get tired on a long diet and why you stop losing weight fairly quickly. Because in the first place, you lose that water weight, you're starting to lose weight quickly, and then it slows right down. And it's your body. Your body doesn't like the idea of this crash diet where you're losing the weight really, really quickly, and it looks like your body's starving, so your body is fighting against your fat loss, trying to protect itself. So what he's come up with, and there's reviews here, and even pictures of people that have lost weight, and more reviews. So the idea of this diet program is that what you're going to do is you're going to go on 5-day stints. So you're going on for a few days. You have days where you're eating lots of protein, days where you're cutting back on the carbohydrates, and also a day a week where you're not eating any food and you're exercising hard that day. So what happens is on that one day where your body's just about to go into its starvation mode and slow down, you're giving it exercise at the same time. And you've depleted the carbohydrates the day before, so you make a big loss on this one day where you're not eating. So it's going through all these different components of his diet that he has here. There's a diet manual, there's a training manual, and workout log sheets and a success journal. Those are the really important parts, first of all, because what you want to do is make sure the diet and exercise are right. And that's what I'm always talking about is diet and exercise, make sure they're right. And then make sure that you're supplementing well. And then just a little quick note of how to do that properly. So you'll see that quick start checklist, just making sure that you're not thinking wrong, or you realize a week and a half in that you're not losing weight because you're doing something completely wrong. And then the other thing he has is a special fat loss audio where for 90 minutes they're talking about what it takes. Vince Del Monte and John, these guys are hardcore weightlifting, muscle training guys. They can teach you a lot from there. And the diet itself is on for $67, although when you see this, it might be $97. So $97 is a fantastic deal, but it just came out a couple of days ago, and that's why they have this on for $67 here. And they have a special fastest fat loss week ever, which kind of crystallized everything to say, how could you lose 10 pounds in 7 days? It seems amazing, but you know what? The thing is that the idea behind the extreme fat loss diet is that when you're losing your weight by doing all the right things. You're not leaving anything up to chance. You're not saying, well, maybe I won't work out today, or maybe I'll eat an extra donut or something, or I'll skip a meal. All these things that are terrible, right? So you have to be right on. And if it doesn't work out, there's a 60-day guarantee. They have a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. He's always had this, and from what I've seen, the refund rate so far, because it's only been out for a few days, is really low. What you'll find sometimes is people buy these things and then they try it for a day and go, oh, there's no way I could do this, and then they bail out. But people know what they're getting into. So he talks a little bit about that, and about how you can lose the weight so fast. Are you going to be starving yourself? And you're not. This isn't like some kind of crazy starvation diet. You're going to be eating whatever you want, having a cheat day on the 5th day where you can eat anything you want, as well as that you're having that one day where you don't eat anything. So between those two, exact opposites. But anyways, there's a lot of information here. You'll see a link just below on the page here. And if you have any more questions, you know, ask questions in the comments, or just even go order this, and you're gonna learn so much. It's amazing. So anyways, this is the Extreme Fat Loss Diet. Hopefully this tells you some stuff about this, and if you have any more questions, please leave a comment. Thanks.